I really liked your poem. It was like really nice because it hit close to home. It didn't hit as much as my mom did though, but it was pretty close. That's how I used to cope. So I was a bad kid though, I'm not gonna lie, because there was this one time where we were on the whole highway, we're driving down, and I was kind of purposely poking her buttons. Like I was Dennis the Menace, but Latin. So every time I kept poking her, she's like, shut up, please stop. And I'm like, I kept doing my whole Mickey Mouse impersonation. She was like, oh boy, why? What do you want? And it wasn't until she basically pulled a whole 300 and said, this is Sparta, and kicked me out the car. But we're going like 55 on the road, right? So I learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it, you know? Now, my brother, on the other hand, he was a little goofier because we lost him in our own house. So he was learning how to use, potty training, and we got distracted because my grandma was making pupusas. We were all eating the food, and basically we lost track of him. He just disappeared like a gremlin. And as we're freaking out, I realized I had to go to the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom. Tell me why this kid was swimming in the bathroom in the dark, in the toilet though. Playing with his poop. He's like, look, Angel, look what I did. And I'm like, yeah, you're using the only bathroom, but yeah. And, he was a pretty bright kid because I always saw him as a bowl half full kind of kid, like as he grew up. And I remember another time, kind of shows how bad we were. My mom and cousin, they were kind of hanging out because they were each other's favorites, right? And I was there playing with my, broke people Legos. You know the paperclip ones, the plastic ones? Before they had the wooden log guys. I got bored with that, and I was like, hey, play with me. I want to play Spyro. They said no. So I started screaming. I was like, play with me, because I was a spoiled brat. It's like, you know what? Angel, hold on. How about this? You want to blow balloons? And I'm like, heck yeah, I do. My cousin was like, but Dia, you don't have balloons.
Oh my God.
Well, tell me why my mom opened the drawer and it was a whole thing of condoms in there. I got excited because I thought it was candy. It was shiny. I was like, oh, can I have candy? He's like, that's not candy, mijo. These are balloons, right? So we're going to play with these. But you just can't tell the other kids at school because they'll be jealous. I'm like, okay, cool. So we open them up. An hour later, the whole living room floor and kitchen and everything is filled with these huge ass blown up condoms, man. And it was funny because I was trying to pop on them, I was jumping on them and everything, like hugged it, wasn't doing it. It was weird because it was slimy, so that was definitely awkward. But when we got done, we cleaned it all up. Monday came and my teacher was like, all right kids, what'd you guys do this weekend? Even though the mom told me not to say anything, I got excited. I was like, oh, me, Miss Sandy. And she's like, all right, Angel, what'd you do? Me, my cousin, my mom, we blew up balloons out of condoms. And all the kids were like, ooh, what are condoms? Like, these are these like indestructible balloons. You get to sit on it, you get to stomp, nothing happens. It's huge. And she shut it down real quick. Once they started all asking, like, I want a condom. Like, hold on, this Angel. Let's step outside real quick. I gotta call your mom. Let's go to the office, okay? So, 10 minutes later, my mom leaves her paralegal's office to go over there, and she's having to explain it to them. Like, listen, I'm a single mom. He drives me insane sometimes. Won't happen again, okay? She walks out the door and says, you had one job, and you blew it. Technically, I blew it yesterday. But, yeah, you guys have a great night.